Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the mysteries of the universe with 10 mind-blowing facts that will change the way you think about space. From black holes to parallel universes, let's unravel some cosmic secrets that are stranger than sci-fi. Imagine the vastness of space. We tend to picture the universe like a giant ball with a center, like our planet orbiting the sun. But the universe is far grander and stranger than that. It's natural to think this way. After all, we're used to things having a middle and an edge. The universe, as best as we can understand it, has no center. Think of it this way. Imagine a balloon with dots drawn all over it. Now, imagine that balloon inflating. What happens to the dots? They all move away from each other, just like galaxies in our expanding universe. No single point is the center of the expansion. It's happening everywhere simultaneously. It's a concept that stretches our minds, but it's a fundamental truth about the cosmos we inhabit. Black holes. Just the name conjures up images of cosmic abysses, voids in the fabric of space-time. But the reality, as is often the case with the universe, is even stranger. You see, black holes aren't actually holes in the traditional sense. They're not empty spaces. Instead, they're some of the densest objects in the entire universe. Imagine a star far more massive than our sun collapsing in on itself until it's squeezed into an infinitely small point. That's the heart of a black hole, a singularity. When we think of planets, we picture them neatly orbiting a star, like our own solar system. But out there in the vastness of space, there are billions of rogue planets, cosmic orphans wandering the galaxy alone. These planets, for reasons not entirely understood, have been flung out of their home systems, cast adrift in the interstellar void. They drift through the cosmos, not bound to any star, on journeys that could last for billions of years. Imagine the view from such a world, a sky devoid of a central sun, perhaps lit only by the faint glow of distant stars. Scientists believe that these rogue planets could be incredibly common, perhaps even outnumbering the stars in our galaxy. They represent a completely different kind of planetary system, one where the familiar rules of orbits and starlight don't apply. Light from distant stars shows us the past. When we gaze up at the night sky, we often feel a sense of awe and wonder. But what we're seeing isn't a snapshot of the universe as it is right now. It's a glimpse into the past, a cosmic time machine powered by the very nature of light itself. Light travels at an incredible speed, 299,792,458 meters per second. But even at that speed, it still takes time to journey across the vast distances of space. The light from our own sun, for example, takes about 8 minutes to reach us. So when we look at a star that's 100 light-years away, we're seeing the light that left that star 100 years ago. The entire universe could fit in a marble. The universe is vast, stretching out billions of light-years in every direction. But there was a time, billions of years ago, when all of this, all the matter and energy we see around us, was compressed into an incredibly tiny space. This wasn't just any ordinary speck of matter. This was a point of unimaginable density, where all the laws of physics as we know them break down. And then, something extraordinary happened. This point began to expand. Not just expand, but inflate at an incredible rate, in an event we now call the Big Bang. In the tiniest fraction of a second, the universe went from smaller than an atom to a vast expanse, filled with energy that would eventually cool and coalesce into the first stars and galaxies. Stars can live and die multiple times. We often think of stars as eternal, unchanging beacons in the night sky. But like everything else in the universe, stars have a lifespan. They're born, they live, and they die. But their deaths can be spectacular. and their ashes can give rise to new generations of stars. Stars are born in giant clouds of gas and dust, called nebulae. Over millions of years, gravity pulls this material together, heating it up until nuclear fusion ignites in the core. This fusion process, where hydrogen atoms fuse to form helium, releases enormous amounts of energy, making the star shine. The life of a star is a delicate balance between the inward pull of gravity and the outward push of energy from fusion. This balance can last for millions or billions of years, depending on the star's mass. But eventually, a star will run out of fuel in its core. What happens next depends on its size. There's a giant wall in the universe. In the vast expanse of the universe, where galaxies huddle together in clusters and superclusters, astronomers have discovered something truly awe-inspiring. Giant walls of galaxies, massive structures that stretch for billions of light years. One such structure, named the Great Wall, is a mind-boggling testament to the universe's grand design. Imagine a wall so vast that it takes light, traveling at the fastest speed possible, billions of years to cross it. These cosmic walls aren't solid structures like the walls we know here on Earth. Instead, they're vast filaments of galaxies, interconnected by gravity, forming a cosmic web that stretches across the universe. Discovering and mapping these walls helps us understand the large-scale structure of the universe and how it evolved over billions of years. Dark matter makes up most of the universe. We like to think that what we see is all there is, but in the universe, appearances can be deceiving. Case in point, dark matter. It's invisible to our telescopes, doesn't emit or absorb light, yet it makes up a staggering 85% of the matter in the universe. We can't see it, but we know it's there because of its gravitational effects. Galaxies rotate faster than they should based on the visible matter alone. Something unseen is providing the extra gravity to hold them together. That's dark matter. The observable universe is just a tiny part. The universe is vast, but there's a limit to how much of it we can see. Imagine standing on a ship in the middle of the ocean. You can only see as far as the horizon. That's similar to our situation with the observable universe. The observable universe is a sphere with Earth at its center, encompassing all the light that has had time to reach us since the Big Bang, roughly 13.8 billion years ago. It's a vast region, containing billions of galaxies and trillions of stars. But here's the mind-bending part. This observable universe is likely just a tiny fraction of the entire universe. Parallel universes might exist. What if I told you that our universe, as vast and mind-boggling as it is, might not be the only one? What if there are countless other universes out there, each with its own unique set of laws of physics, its own history, and maybe even its own versions of you and me? Imagine a vast cosmic landscape, a multiverse, where our universe is just one bubble among an infinite number of bubbles. Each bubble represents a different universe, with its own unique properties. Some of these universes might be very similar to ours, while others could be radically different. The universe is full of mysteries, from exploding stars to invisible matter. From the echoes of the Big Bang to the possibility of parallel universes, the cosmos is full of wonders that challenge our imaginations. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic journey. If you learned something new, hit the like button, share this video with a fellow space enthusiast, and don't forget to subscribe for more universe-shattering content.